So you may wonder how pressure washing companies can wash a standard house like this one here in like 45 minutes. I'm gonna show you in this video how I get it done, and I still get it done correctly and do it efficiently. A lot of that efficiency comes before I even get to the job. A lot of it's pre-planning. Before you even come to the house, you're gonna look it up on Google Earth or Google Maps and do the quote. You get the job. Then you have to plan for when you get there. All of my hose reels and everything is on the right side of my trailer. So when I put in directions, I make sure that when I'm coming into the house, that the house is gonna be on my right side, my passenger side. So when I pull up, I don't have to turn around in the driveway or anything like that. And then as soon as I get there, I look to see where the water hookups are. If I can see them visually from the road, perfect. I'll park my truck to where it's easily accessible to go in a straight line to the water hookup. Usually I start in the back, work my way on the other side, and then to the front, and then go to the other side so I can reel my hose back up. And in my terms and conditions, I put that everything should be removed and out of the way, all the decorative stuff on the porches and stuff like that. Now, I always try to, first thing when I get there is hook up to water so I don't run out of water. But if the customer's outside or they come outside, then I talk to them first. Being able to soap multiple sides of the house at once. Now that depends on whether or not it's summer or winter. A little cooler, you can soap more sides of the house. But in the summertime, you risk spotting the windows. You're not just applying chemical to one side of the house, sitting there twiddling your thumbs and letting it dwell. You have knocked out two at once. And an obvious one is your equipment. Now I know everyone starting out is not gonna be able to have fancy equipment, but just know the more gallons per minute, the more efficient you're gonna be, because that's the more volume that it's gonna push out. It will dilute your ratio if you have higher GPM with your downstream injector, if you're downstreaming the house. Having more volume of water does cut down the time of rinsing a lot. My 5.5 gallon a minute machine works just fine, but when I turn my other machine on and have a total of 9.5 gallons a minute, it really puts out volume and helps me rinse very quickly. It's not a huge time saver, but electric hose reels, it took me forever to get some, but I do have some and they are awesome. I'm getting old, man, so they save me a good bit. Two of the most important things that contribute to my efficiency is the M5 Twist and the Flow Pro. The M5 Twist just allows you to soap and rinse more of a fan pattern to cover more coverage of the siding, and the Flow Pro allows you to switch from downstreaming to rinse wherever you are around the house. I've covered these things in more videos that I have on my channel, so if you want to know more about them, go check that out.